Okay. All right, headache. All right, Ruben, send me up that 1/2 inch rigging line. I don't need the block, just the rigging line. And if there's a steel carabiner, good. Yeah, Jolene, is that one in that bag? I don't need the blue, just throw that down. Is there a steel carabiner attached to that bag, Ruben? If not, give me one of those blue ones off that bag right there.
You want it straightened out?
Yeah, just the end right there will be good. All right, let me see that carabiner. Don't toss it in the neighbor's yard. Yes, sir. Okay. So we just roll a couple. You can kind of wrap, and then it's called a monkey's fist. Yeah, like bigger loops.
Oh, bigger.
Yeah, you want to get some weight to it. All right, and then just, yeah, underhand, like a granny toss is great, or however you want to do. I like the granny toss.
Oh shit. Sorry. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna give you a little tutorial from in the tree. We'll do some knot tying stuff in the future. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab the end and I'm gonna go boom. They kind of call that a fathom. It's just your arm length. You don't have to get that excessive. So like 3 or 4 coils, and then I'll go around it a couple times up closer to my hand, and then I'll take a bite of rope like this and I'll just drag it right through that, and then you pinch like this to throw it, and then that gives it a little weight and it'll come to me. Yep, just grab it from the end. All right, now just nice big coils. There you go, perfect. About 4 of those ought to be enough. There you go. Now just take a wrap around it a couple times, closer to your hand than the other end. There you go, one more. There you go, and then pull that through that bite. Yeah, right through that hole where your hand's at. Yep.
This one?
Yep. Then grab that all the way through. Yep. And then grab that and the other end of the rope. Yep. The other end. No, Ruben, no, leave that alone.
This end?
Yep. And hold them both together.
Like this?
There you go.
Like this.
There you go. Okay. And then you can just kind of granny throw up to me or overhand, whatever. Just aim kind of high and at me here. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Thank you.
Why don't you hold off, because we're about to rig out some pieces here. Okay, so this is like super duper light. Jolene, I'll let you run this. And it's just super duper light. Ruben, when it gets down to the wall, we'll drag it away. Okay, I don't want it to go putting little sticks and stuff in the neighbor's yard. There we go. All right, let it on down to him if possible. There we go. There you go. Perfect. All right. Now let's just lay that out where we can process it in a little bit. Ruben, okay? If need be, we can get the big handsaw process that up, okay? Jolene, you can go ahead and pull that rope up to me.
Okay.
Yep, just pull and let it flop right on the ground behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of holding that tail. There you go. All right. Perfect. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. Okay, now we're gonna, you can just let go. Take some of this. We gotta try to keep it off of this little oleander or whatever under us. It's yellow bill. So we'll do that in a couple pieces. Okay, just light tension on the line. All we're gonna try to do is just keep it off of this other plant underneath me here. Oh yeah, that's fine. We're just keeping it off of that little tree. Drag it on out there, Ruben. Keep going. All right, free that line up. Yep. Okay. Self reset here. Okay, now so our rigging tie-in point up there is super weak and small. You can see that, so we don't want to put a lot of stress on that and break it out. And the piece that we're rigging slightly heavier and bigger than where we're rigging off of. We just don't want to be pulling on it real hard. Get this, you can kind of just drop that right there and just let it go for now till I'm ready for you. Gotta piece it out small here because it's a request to do as little damage to this plant underneath as possible. Okay, so just real light tension, about like what I've got on it right now. Yep, okay. And as I cut, we'll just gently pull up. We'll work together. We're not going to pull on it real hard because, like I said, we can snap that little top out really easy. Just hold that. Okay, we're going to go up with it. Take the slack out. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, hold that. Just hold it right there, and I'm going to piece it out with the handsaw. Go it down. Okay, we're gonna go up with it some. Okay, now give me slack. Yeah, don't let go. Just give me lots of slack. Let it run through your hands. There we go. All right, now you can let go. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and pull the slack out for me. And stop. Okay, pull a little tension on it, take the slack up, keep going. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to steer this one out and away. I'd rather it come into me than have it go onto the plant. So go ahead. Nope. Go ahead and give it a little tension. There you go. I'm gonna put a face in here and then I'll do a back cut, and we're just gonna try to get it to swing out and clear of that. So I'll put my face in first. When you're doing a face cut and it's on the side of whatever you're trying to take off, it's very hard to get that to actually hang on and direct it. So you got to leave a ton of holding wood on the top.
That's the back cut, right?
That's the back cut. I don't know if it's deep enough yet. There. Okay, Ruben, come get this.
Let it go?
Not yet. You'll work with Ruben. You'll let it down to him carefully. Okay. It's Ruben's first day. He doesn't know how to communicate.
Hey, I was just saying on the conversation.
Let me practice with you, Ruben. Okay, Jolene, you can go ahead and introduce a little slack into the rope. Go ahead and let it down a little bit. Ruben's just standing there pulling on it. Now we got the tricky part, which is this great big. All right, go ahead and pull the carabiner up to me. Pull, pull, pull. Yep, pull, pull, pull. You can go ahead, and that's good right there. You can set my shoes and anything that's kind of in your way over by that climbing bag, okay? Always important to just drop the rope. Okay, and then set all that stuff that's in your way over by my jacket or whatever. Even that blue sling there can go. And my drink if you want. Would be great. Okay, so on this one you're going to run the rope kind of out this way, so you'll just take the rope bag and the rope right out through that spot. Yep, right on over there. Right? Yep, exactly. Perfect. Oh goodness. What's it done? No, it'll be this limb that's going over the neighbor's property. Hey, Ruben. When you go out front, mute yourself, okay? Okay, Ruben, where you at? Okay. Hey, Ruben, let's get that blue sling over there and let's put it at the base of this. Open that block up and stick this rope through it. That way we're pulling straight down along the spine of this. Put it up probably as high as you can reach. Yep, that'll be good. Just feed it through the closest pocket, right? You want it tight. That'll be it. Then it unscrews to open and swings. It unscrews to open and then it swings. You gotta drop the rope, drop the rope. Okay, so this piece is bigger and heavier than our tie-in for sure. We got to try to keep it from making a mess in the neighbors. So we don't want to pull on it like King Kong, but we want to keep it up in the air. Okay. You get on that rope, put some tension on it. Not like King Kong though. And then you may end up having to trade off with Jolene and come over and get it off the wall or whatnot, okay? It's kind of a... Not yet. Put a little more tension on it, Ruben. Whoa, hold on. I don't like that. I may have to reset that. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to reset that. Let's see if there's a rigging sling or something in there. If not, I'll take that pulley and that beeline that's on the outside with that blue carabiner. Put us a little rigging point in the tree here. Yep. All right, don't toss them into the neighbor's yard, so throw it back here. Come over here, that way you're throwing it across. I want right here. Thank you, sir. few more pounds, dude, and you'll be gone, rid of that belly, and then you'll be set.
Yeah. I should have weighed myself up in the
What's it been so far? 48 pounds or something?
38 pounds.
38 pounds. Still damn good. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I don't know myself.
One thing about those damn vegetables, they can't stop sweating, man.
That's your breathing. Panting instead of sweating. That's what I always say.
I caught myself trying to
Work every day, son. 15 minutes early every day. Okay. Let's put some tension on that and see what it looks like. I like that a lot better. Keep your foot off that rope. Okay, give me some slack. I'm gonna put a slack. I'll put a half hitch on that in case that one of them fails. Oh, I just dropped some stuff in his yard. Okay. All right, give me some tension. That'd be good enough. Okay, now remember our rigging point is pretty small. I'm just gonna do a peel cut and let it settle down towards the wall, and then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, just hold that. What are you doing? Hold that. Okay, you let it go and go over to the wall. You and Jolene work on getting this down. Let it go completely.
Got it.
There you go. Beautiful. Well, just lay it where we can process it. And we'll rinse and repeat here. We'll take this little block of wood off. Okay, you want to pull that up to me? I'll take it. Nice and quick. Pull, 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 pull. There you go. Perfect. That's enough. Just let her go. And I'm going to tie this one on and then lower this one out real quick. Okay, go ahead and grab a hold of that. And it's a little block of wood. What I want to do is I want to let it get down, not into the wall, but I want to let it kind of get below me, okay? So don't hold on to it and stop it right here on me because it'll swing into my legs. Just kind of let it get down, but not smash the wall, okay? That would be worst case scenario. I'd rather it hit me than smash the wall. Okay, hold that right there and I'll work it out. Oh, you got it. Perfect. All right, now what you can do is hold the rope. Hold the rope, just stop it. Okay, what you can do is walk up the rope like this until you're close enough to the piece, and then you can let it down and drag it out all at the same time. I'll bring it over here like this. Go ahead and go up and grab it and run the rope at the same time. Show her what that's gonna look like, Ruben. Running the rope and dragging that out at the same time. Show her what that's gonna look like, running the rope and dragging that out at the same time. And of course we're cognizant it's a nice lawn, so we're trying not to puncture a bunch of holes in it. Okay, and then get ready on the line and you'll pull it back up to me. Okay, here we go. And so it's important that when you're the ground person and you're pulling a line up to the climber or something, that you pay attention to not over pull it, because if this block was set way above me, I'd have to go back up to retrieve it, right? And you gotta think about the weight of the line. On really tall trees, this line is so heavy that at a certain point it might just take off on you. So you need to kind of like talk to the climber or the bucket operator and be like, okay, I'm pulling this line up to you. What do you need to do? Do you need to put a marlin spike in it, or are you gonna watch it? You know, if you were like gung-ho and you're like, okay, I'm gonna pull this up to him, and then it takes off, right? Or goes back through the rigging block, and then you got to go and reset everything. Climbers and bucket operators hate that. Okay, so we're gonna take this block of wood below me next. And so this would be a marlin spike or a slip knot. You just put that on there, and then it comes up against your block so that you don't lose your carabiner. And then what I like to do is always forget that and have Ruben try to load the deal, and he's like, you forgot your knot, you forgot your knot. And so certain trees like this one, yeah, it's a tiny tree, but this can hurt you. It could kill you, a fall from here. And certain trees have different characteristics, and so you kind of need to know what tree you're working on. This one, I know that it's very brittle and susceptible to snapping, just like that. So if I gotta know my weight and what it feels like. If I just put myself out on the end of that, it'd break it off. Or I climbed up on this and it was too small, I could just snap that off, right? So sometimes you gotta hug up to stuff.